that will propel learning in a child. What we learned today is that Froebel's gifts are perhaps one big idea that fall within that category. On the flip side, however, I also think about what are some big ideas that will impede a child's learning. Impede mane rukawat dalna. And as educators, we think about the second category a little bit more, we realize that there is a problem in our country. And the problem is of child sexual abuse. Now I know it is a hard topic to talk about. Okay, so let's just get that right off the bat. I know it is a hard topic to talk about. And I also know that I am not the first person talking to you about that topic. You have probably come across it in Amir Khan's Satyamev Jayate episode, or through the grapevine, or through research. And I want to illuminate one such research for you here today, which was done by the government of India, which said 53% of all children face child sexual abuse in India. Now, let's just pause here for a second, shall we? 53%. What does that mean? That means 1 in every 2 children. That means you know and I know someone who has suffered through abuse, who is suffering through abuse. This is a massive problem that all of us educators have to get together and start to do something about. And one organization that I'm representing, Arpan, which is based out of Mumbai, is doing something about it, and I'd like to introduce you to their solution. For the last 10 years, they've been working with over 1 lakh children, offering instruction in how to be safe, offering instruction in what is a safe touch versus what is an unsafe touch, and what can a young child do if they experience unsafe touch. They've also been healing services that we have offered at Arpan through counselors that go into different schools, all free of cost, just in case there is, God forbid, a disclosure of child sexual abuse. And so I am here today to tell you that if this problem resonates with you, and if you as educators want to do something about it, God knows I do, then come join us, reach out to me, and we will come to your school, and we will talk to your kids, and we will talk to your parents, and we will talk to your teachers. And in case you need counselors, we will provide that help also. One thing we have done, that we've taken the things that we have learned in the last 10 years of teaching over 1 lakh children and all of their questions, is we've summarized all of that. Hindi mein bolte hain, saar nichod diya us baat ka. And we've created a website called arpanelearn.com. Simple thing, like google.com, arpanelearn.com. You can visit it right now if you like. All it is just a website that's available on your phone, your tablet, your desktop computer at home. And what it is it will offer you courses for parents, teachers, and guardians who are interested. People like you who are interested in protecting young children, for children ages 5 and above. And all of this content has been developed for a very busy pace of life. So if a child takes this course with you as a parent or a guardian, the course will finish within 40 minutes. I just want to walk you through it briefly because I have a handful of minutes left. So if you visit the site, what you will see are a bunch of courses. Select a course that is age appropriate for you and your child. Yeah, or clearly demarcated over there. Once you've selected a course, you will come across a big red button which says enroll for free. Click on that button. And once you're there, the website will guide you through a series of videos, quizzes, exercises, creative work that you can do with your child to help make them aware of the problem that we are just discussing. While we've been creating all of this digital content, what we've done is accumulated questions from students that we've received in the last 10 years and identified a list of most frequently asked questions. Questions like, "Ye kyun padha rahe ho hame? Why should we learn this? Ye ganda hai, hame nahi padhna hai is cheez ko." right? This does not happen here. We've accumulated all of those questions and we've answered all of those questions in the videos. But if there are more questions, which I promise you there will be, reach out to us. We will be there to help. As trainers inside your schools, trainers for your teachers, trainers for your parents, and also as counselors offering healing services. That's my email address. And so what I'd like to do is, if it's possible, play just a few seconds of the first video that you're likely to see in one of our courses, and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah? I think a lot about what are the big ideas that will propel learning with our children. Froebel's gift is a big idea that falls within that category. On the flip side, however, I also think about what are some of the big ideas that will impede learning in children. Child sexual abuse, sadly, is one of those ideas in our country. Let's do something about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chawla. Aarti, requesting you to come up on stage, please, and felicitate Mr. Chawla. Next is a session by Ms. Aarti Pandey, post which we have important prizes to be announced. Just a little bit more time now. Over to you, Aarti.